Let's start again.
It is
Right, try and
starting.
stay away from the pause button now, because I don't know if it was the amount of times that you clicked it that triggered it.
Maybe it was.
Let's try and make it the only time we pause it is when we're gonna quit
Yeah.
and finish. Swear to God, if we get like 3/4 of the way through the game and then it does the same thing again.
Yeah, that'll
We're
be
gonna
very frustrating. I wonder if it's like a PC only issue as well, or if it's on consoles.
God knows.
Yeah.
There's no way to skip either, is there?
Nope.
The joys. We get to see the creepy ass child again.
Also, for stream, the game's gonna be slightly louder, so I hope it's a bit better. Because, I think it was a bit too quiet.
In my bill. Go on.
Yeah, I'm not sure when this happens then, if this happens like before we're at this house with the family or not.
I think it's supposed to be afterwards. I think this is because this said present day.
Yeah.
And the other one said a different day. So,
Oh, did it? Right.
yeah. So I think this is now,
Yeah.
and then when we go to the house, it's a flashback.
Right, okay. Because I was looking at the characters and I'm like, I swear they don't really look like this.
Oh. Sure. Something wrong?
We got a problem up ahead. A big accident. We've got to close the road.
Right.
We're diverting all traffic. There's a diversion through Little Hope. Oh no.
You
The look
okay,
in his
buddy?
face is literally like, no.
No. Oh
It's like,
no.
oh shit.
I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt
I wonder
a
where
short
they need
delay
to be.
will trouble them too much.
Maybe
Yep,
they'll
road.
explain it soon.
Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing. Right. How long have you been sober?
A few days shy of 3 months.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest. And
Oh, excuse me.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
we're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize me?
Can you keep it down, please?
Good lord.
Patronize me. I hate how Americans say patronize.
Patronize,
Sorry
patronize.
if anyone's American watching. I apologize, but it is stupid. Bearing updated. I still don't know what that is.
Sorry, just taking some selfies whilst I'm at it, whilst we're just going through stuff we've already seen. Oh, excuse me.
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
Oh, was that you?
No.
Apparently you paused it.
What? I didn't do anything.
I did nothing.
Honestly, what is wrong with this game? At least it didn't crash.
You're drunk.
Rip
Right,
driver.
let's try and make
I just
yeah.
caught the
Let's
game
try and
with
make
the guys,
that
honey.
the
That's it.
first and
not
last
it,
time
never
we
is.
press
There's talk.
pause
Some
until
of
we're
us
actually
may be
clicking.
losing our jobs.
Yeah.
The
You've
factory.
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is
Family?
far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for me?
only one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
Oh.
Not tonight. No way.
Did it give a like a date of when this is going on?
Oh, it does in a minute.
Oh, right, okay.
8:20 p.m. January 16th.
Tanya's late. She always is these days.
Right, yeah. So this is in the past.
At least one of us is out having a good time.
I'm just
Give her
doing
a
the
break.
same dialogue
It's
options
him
as last
I'm worried
time.
about. That guy's
And
no good.
looking at the time period as well,
All that new age bullshit.
this is a lot further in the
Reminds me of some
past.
creepy cult.
Ah, right.
He came in last week.
Maybe this is like the
Shop
start of
fees a
something
little
that
bit.
happened in the house.
Yeah, maybe.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
Her face. Don't know why. Just her face. Just.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Come on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets fixed. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
Hmm.
What's it about this time?
He nearly fell through the front door. Some dad we got, huh?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the
Hey,
attic?
some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection. I think she's a Marine sergeant of past life.
Oh,
It's curled up his ass.
Marine Sergeant.
What's called up his ass?
Just Dennis doing what he's good at. Being really Dennis.
What a surprise.
Yeah, that Marine thing was a reference to the first game, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Dennis.
think so as well.
Hey,
Not now, sis.
He's
I'm
creepy,
busy.
man.
Oh.
Hey, quit acting crazy.
Yeah, something moved the ladder. Didn't notice that last time.
Did you know?
No.
Oh my god, she's so fucking creepy.
Jesus.
Saw that though.
You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
I bet my money Dennis is gonna be a killer probably. Oh, he really?
Or he's gonna get killed.
I think he'll get killed, to be honest, yeah.
I think the way he's going, he's gonna get killed because he's a fucking idiot at the minute.
The little girl's gonna be the killer.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like?
I'm
just
calling
I
that.
think she's just, I don't know
Sounded
what's
more
wrong with her,
serious
but
than
she's not
usual
right.
bullshit.
Yeah.
They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
Here's someone says something about them, tries to kill them. That's her mentality, I'm guessing.
I can't
Yeah.
say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
Yeah. That's what I
Megan's
chose.
gone upstairs. Maybe you could go check on
How
her.
do you find it
you
funny
don't have
when
other
you're
plans.
trying to make choices and they just kind of like
Later.
stare at you? Right, let's try this again.
Okay, so it wants me to look at the matches. And that's to light up the kettle. Yeah, he was asleep. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing the heartbeat thing again.
That went right between Cheever's legs. It was about 6 inches off the ice, and Cheever started to go down. Right back to Brian Wilson. He pulls and is blocked by Green on a big play, and out comes Bustin. Here's a lead pass, Edison in alone. He drives, and Robert saves.
For mine, I set it to 1 button so it doesn't change from A to Y, it just stays to the A button.
Yeah. How do
Find
you
out.
do that?
I did it on the options. I was just looking through, yeah.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Wow. The devil himself would struggle with you guys, the dad just said to me. Wow. Even though we turned off the TV so he didn't get like mad.
Yeah.
Right, now I can look at this book.
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
That scared me. Like a creak.
It might be.
Oh
my
my.
god, what was that? What was that?
I think
that
that.
clock?
Yeah, it was the clock.
Jesus Christ.
That didn't happen last
actually made me
time.
jump. No, it didn't. Which means that hopefully it isn't going to crash this time.
Wow. Megan is in even more trouble than I thought.
Megan's got bad grades, apparently.
Megan's being creepy.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. She was talking to herself and arguing with something. And then Tanya just asked her, "What's up?" My fucking Christ.
You okay?
A crow just hit the window and it made me shit myself. But yeah, she was talking to something and Tanya was like, I'm Megan, and then Megan was like, I'm talking to someone that actually cares about me.
Oh, wow.
So, and then the crow hit the window, and now I'm trapped outside.
I'm trying to get outside. I don't know what. Oh, here we go.
I'm trapped outside. Where the hell are you? Yeah, she's shouting for your character.
Anthony, where are you,
There we are.
goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off.
There we go. I was trying to open the doors, it just wouldn't let me. Oh, she was following.
Oh, fucking hell, she's behind you now.
Be right about my family.
What is she gonna do? Set the house on fire?
I think so too.
Probably.
What?
Tanya.
Oh my. Oh
What's
my.
going on?
That little brat locked me out. It's fucking freezing.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I'll let you
Oh,
back
my.
in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Shit! Megan!
So that's how our characters survive then.
I love how she was like, I think so too.
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Kitchen cheese.
Megan!
And that's how quick your house can go up in flames, because it literally does happen like that. And American houses are all made out of wood.
True, yeah.
Most, anyway. Especially old ones like that.
Yeah.
Shit, they're all gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Well, we were right about Dennis dying.
Where the hell is everybody?
Maybe he is screwed.
Unless Dennis gets out a window, maybe. She's definitely dead. Oh, the girl locked her in the back room.
Hey!
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
How many more kids are in the house?
Come on, Anthony.
Hey,
He's too drunk and not passed out.
I can't breathe!
Oh no.
That's the thing about fires, you die from the smoke before you get got by the flames.
Yeah. Oh god.
Dennis needs to get off the roof. Look at the fucking creepy cow. She's just stood in the doorway.
Oh my god.
Wow, this has gone brutal very quickly.
Yeah. Well, at least it wasn't our fault.
No, it wasn't our fault at all.
No. Oh no. Okay, gameplay time. Help Megan or Tanya. I'd say help Tanya. But then again, Megan. Ugh.
I don't know, it's kind of up to you.
Screw her. She burned the house.
Just like let her burn.
She burned the house. She was talking to a demon, okay?
What should I do?
It might literally come back to haunt us, but I'm gonna help her.
Well, we know that Megan dies anyway.
Yeah.
Clearly, because
Get to the drain pipe and climb down!
Hopefully this doesn't screw her.
this is so dramatic.
I know. It's just escalated so much, like you said. Like, what? What's
It
just
literally went
happened?
from a crow in the window to like, oh my god, fire!
We're gonna die. Gee. Oh.
Oh my god, you just made me kill myself.
What? The. Wow. Oh my. I'm speechless.
What is going on?
That's already 4. Oh, Fef. Oh my.
So does everyone just die no matter what we do?
That's 5 people dead.
This game's fucking brutal, man.
Oh
Everyone's
my
just
god.
died.
Who's... Jeez.
I'm guessing everyone dies no matter what we did, so I don't think we've done anything wrong.
Mom, stop!
Oh, did he kill himself?
Oh my god. He just killed himself as well.
Pretty much, he just ran in. I'm so confused.
I'm...
So much death. Yeah,
I
achievement, so much death.
So many questions right now.
Same. What? Oh, it's gonna do the epic intro.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
What was that start? Oh my.
It just went from, yeah, I'm gonna look around these rooms to
Oh my.
getting window. I get trapped outside. This was just... I don't even know how to feel right now. I do love this intro though.
Yeah, it's so good. Same guy as well, the narrator. Hopefully he'll give us some answers.
Like, what the fuck even was that? But we know that William's in it because he's... like, the trailer shows that he's in it.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what that start was.
Like, what happened?
Unless, I don't even know. I have no answers. I'm just seeing incomplete, just like, what the fuck? That was just brutal.
Hello, and welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we?
Right, we'll just listen to this guy, and then we better get
Welcome
off
to
the
my
gang.
repository.
Yeah.
I am the curator, the guardian of
Yes,
all
we
these
have, you cunt.
wonderful stories.
That's what I thought.
And I have a very
Jesus,
special
Dave.
tale for you to
I was thinking that. But yeah, we have met him technically.
Disconcerting, no?
They should
I'm
turn
sure
this
there's
into a
nothing
movie, like this guy and like things that happen.
Yeah.
This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire, no, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has
Right.
happened. Or has it?
Lovely.
Anyway, look to the future.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you
He always
choose to
wears
believe,
really tight
and
pants
how
that are a bit too
confusing
tight.
the path you choose.
Why is it camel toe situation?
Yeah. Like you can see his
There are an
bulge like
infinite
practically
number
popping
of
out of him.
directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want. You see, you will be determining the outcome of this tale together. What one does will often affect the other. So even though you are two people, you'll be completing the story as if you were one, if that makes any sense. As in life, the actions you take matter. They will determine how your story resolves. You can't go back and
How
change the
smug he is.
beginning, but you can start where you are and change the end. You've seen how the story
Right.
starts? So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true. But I'm here simply to record what you do, not to help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
Oh, they didn't say that in the last one.
Attend. Off you
No.
go. Have fun.
Interesting that they did for this one.
Yeah.
Like they had to explain it because we had to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah.
That was, I think the reason why I said, oh, this is the first time we met is because we're not doing like a new game plus, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But I really liked that. That was interesting to hear him saying like, oh, you know, there's different outcomes, you can change things. It sounds very cool. Right, are you seeing the cutscene?
No.
No cutscene.
Not yet. Now I am.
Oh, good. Right, there we go.
Yeah, finally.
Hopefully that's a good sign.
Yeah. They seriously need to sort that shit out.
If it is a game problem.
None of us here today
It's
can
definitely a
understand
game
why
problem.
this tragic accident happened.
The whole game's buggy and
But we can
glitchy.
take
I don't
comfort
think
from
they
the
should have
knowledge
released
that
it
the
yet.
family are together.
Yeah, they probably didn't optimize it well for everyone's platforms.
Yeah.
Not enough time. This was where mine got stuck.
I see what you mean by the ringing now. Let's hope it doesn't get stuck this time.
Pet scene, finally. You seen this as well?
There we go. Yeah.
Andrew, 18, college student. Anxious, detached. Wait. Taylor, 22, college student, headstrong, sensitive. John, college professor, rational, overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
Wait, these are all the...
Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
Is this me? Yeah. What's
These
he
are all
doing?
these are all the family.
Yeah.
How is he doing anyway?
Maybe it's
But
like an
just-
alternate reality.
Yeah, because look, that's Dennis, but he's called Daniel. Oh my god, he's called Daniel.
Or should I call you doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like
Wait,
that.
who's called Daniel?
This guy. It's
No,
Dennis.
is it?
Yeah. And there's Ang, who's now called Angela.
Damn, I'd never have thought of that. Call for help, sure thing, Professor. Good job you're here.
What are you not getting?
Hey,
Oh,
buddy,
never
how you
mind.
doing?
What?
Where are we?
Was that in conversation?
What happened?
You said
What are
Daniel.
you on about?
You
We're
said
okay,
something about
just
Daniel.
shaken up.
Yeah, it said his
Say so.
name.
Yeah, but Daniel's not in the scene
Crash.
yet.
You're
Yeah, he
probably
is.
in shock.
Oh.
Maybe a mild concussion.
Yeah, that's why you
I'm, obvious-
confused me.
I'm playing a bit that you don't know.
Yeah, duh. Oh, there we go. Now I see Daniel 20, college student, amiable, defensive.
Where's my phone?
So all these people are the family members,
Yeah, like
just with different names. You can tell who
what?
they are by the beginning letter of their name.
What is going on?
don't
Angela,
know.
mature student.
So
Oh, she's a mature student.
Taylor is Tanya. Andrew is Anthony.
Hey.
Yeah.
Anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel,
I
that you?
think
John. Good to hear you.
Daniel?
right. John is Jay,
Oh yeah.
Okay?
and Daniel is
We're fine
Danny,
too, thanks for asking.
Taylor's
and
Tanya.
Angela is Anne.
Yeah.
I can't deal with.
So it's
Hey,
literally
John,
the whole
any idea
family,
what caused the
but
crash?
different.
Not sure.
Apart
Looked
from
like
the little
driver
girl
swerved to
so
avoid
far.
something in the road.
Yeah, she's the only
Is he
one that's
down there, by the
missing.
way?
Nope. No sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We
Did
can
it say
regroup
what
there.
Ang is?
That's a plan.
Angela.
See you soon.
Angela, I mean. Does it say what she is?
And understanding.
Hey, Taylor.
Does it
Abrasive.
say what her
Andrew up on his feet, will
profession
ya?
was? Is she a tutor?
Wait,
Mature student,
I
it
don't
said.
remember anything.
Ah, right, okay.
Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college
Oh, no.
professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum.
Oh, this is when they
We'll
crashed.
find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character building exercise.
Press the. Oh god.
What are you
Time.
saying, oh
Teamwork
god?
at its finest.
Time to
I had
prompts.
this dream.
Oh.
So real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head
Who are
towards
you
town.
with?
See if we can find some help.
I'm currently playing as Taylor.
Oh, yeah. So you stuck with John?
Yeah.
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick close behind me.
Yeah, so basically Taylor was like, oh no, we should stay in case we saw the bus driver. But John's like,
Yeah.
no, we need to leave. So I was like, okay, fine, let's go.
I can't believe the
Yeah.
driver just taking off like that.
I like Taylor's short hair.
Maybe you didn't realize.
I think she looks pretty
You'd
with
just
it.
be in shock.
We're his responsibility, his passengers. He can't just stroll off.
Because like, I noticed, I was like, aren't the characters supposed to look different? So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Little hope, abandon hope. Oh no.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Jump scare?
Fuck off.
You know
Fuck
this
off.
place. Little Hope?
I think I found Megan.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't think so.
Why did I have to get
We
the
should both
horrible
know
bit?
Hope.
And now I can't see Angela. Come on, you prick. Keep up.
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
You know what's funny is that on the sign it says "Welcome to Little Hope." They scribbled out "little" and put "abandoned,"
Yeah.
so it says "Abandoned Hope."
Abandon all hope.
Y'all he who enter here, the gates of hell. Lovely.
Daniel
Have
and
you
Angela
come
should be here soon.
across the little ship yet?
Nope.
There's a chain around the gate.
Found a gate though. That's the most interesting
Now what
thing.
do we do?
We wait for Daniel and Angela.
Apparently we're waiting for you two.
Yeah.
Do you think they maybe got lost?
Oh.
Good to see you two. Finally. Everything okay?
Sure. We took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Ready? I'll push hard from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
Nice.
What's the plan now?
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Sounds like a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
Can we get going without having a smart-ass lecture first?
I'm starting not to like you or your attitude.
Oh.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
Oh.
I'm not wasting another breath on you.
Quit it, will you? The last
Oh,
thing we
dear.
need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
You're right. I'm sorry. It's got nothing to do with me.
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
Serves the right though, I
good as any.
guess.
Yeah.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to
You
do?
gotta say something, say it to their
How
face.
about you come with me back to the bus?
Okay.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick
You'll
together.
be glad we didn't stick together after
Uh-oh.
we flag down a car and come rescue your ass.
Of course, go with the boyfriend.
Great, so we're just gonna fuck off and leave them.
I'm starting to not like this Taylor. I don't know, there's something about her I don't like so far.
Yeah, I think it's like counter opposite of their personalities.
No.
From last
If
time.
you look. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that.
This
Because
doesn't add up. This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
What are you trying to say?
That you've lost it.
It's not
Oh.
possible.
Look, I don't know what you're
You
trying
do.
to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa.
Hey,
Something
careful.
weird's going on.
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
Oh, it's playing tricks on them like
it's
this fog.
just be sending them back, so as far as they get, they end up coming back the other way.
Yeah. Wow, that's
Jesus.
weird.
What? I walked away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay
Well-
real close.
Yeah.
No stragglers.
I just heard the Discord thing go.
You want to put us on a kids log?
What was it?
Oh, that's why. Hello.
Oh,
You're
hello.
right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Makeup's on point, Will.
Oh, thank you. That was funny.
I thought
So-
I heard the Discord.
That's.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I quite like Angela so far, though, even though she was back talking about Taylor. But then again,
Yeah.
Taylor's not exactly a nice person in this so far.
No.
So I don't really mind.
I think, like I said, I think it's all counter opposites of
Yeah.
their characters.
I was trying
But
to
they're
make.
original ones.
Yeah, I was trying to make Taylor somewhat like nice, not like
Yeah.
total douchebag, but it's hard with her.
See? What did I tell you?
This reminded me a bit of Silent Hill, like you can go in but you can't get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Calm down. Breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Oh.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Yeah, she's a bit of a cunt in this.
Watch your tone, will you?
Yeah. See what I
doing
mean?
my
I
best
really
to
liked
understand
her at the
this,
beginning,
just like you
but-
and the rest of us.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't get what's happening to us. I don't understand.
Nice.
It's like you said, we're trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine.
Oh, Andrew like that.
Figure a
So.
way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can
John
do a
like
better
that.
job. Step right up.
I mean, he is the
Maybe it isn't
professor.
real.
Come on.
We
Yeah.
have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together.
Yeah, try walking back to the fog again, you silly girl.
Yeah.
Right, stick close to Daniel, follow John towards the town. Right, come on, Daniel. Sorry, I'm stealing
Why
Dan
did you
from
say
you.
We might all be dead. You really think that's possible?
Is there a way
I
to
saw some
run?
cable show.
Or walk quicker?
I think it's the left one. The left bumper. I think that's the sprint. Who are you playing as,
Left.
Angela?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. And I'm playing as Taylor. The one who's walking around weird. Woo!
Yeah.
You know,
Woo!
forget
Look
about
at my legs.
what they said didn't really stack up.
Oh yeah, I see you sprinting.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Oh.
kitty cat.
Ah.
Uh oh. Go before it gets run over or
I
something
don't
terrible.
Like that place at all.
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
Hey, over here. I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
What did you talk about? Did you blab about us?
What's up? Sure.
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Matchstick.
Gleeful, let her imagine.
Let her imagine whatever she wants. Probably drives her crazy.
I'm a little concerned. You blacked out for a while after the crash.
I'm not ready to go public about us yet. I will be soon, I promise.
Right. Taylor said she doesn't want to be public about her and Daniel.
Right, okay.
I need to know 100% I
How
can rely
come?
on you.
Not sure,
Never let me down.
but she was just saying like, oh, you know, Angela's onto it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's quite odd.
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
Just so you know,
Yep.
I just saw the sign above the door,
Yeah.
which is the same thing that was on the packet of matchsticks that he had.
Oh, what did it say on the matches?
And he said that he recognised it from somewhere, but he couldn't pinpoint where. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
That made me jump.
That's Spike. What did it say on the sign? Do you remember?
It was just matchsticks. It was the same matchstick box as what he had on his matchsticks at the start.
Did you read the writing on it, or was it not really interesting?
It was not really interesting. It was just matchstick.
The same design, yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's the exact same that he was holding at the start.
So that's why.
And he said he's seen it somewhere before, but they didn't know where.
Right. Okay.
Excuse me.
So that's a hint that they are
looking
connected
for our
to their
bus
past
driver.
selves, if that makes sense.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Let's take a look around. Maybe find a phone or something. Yeah?
Come look at this. Come on. How about a game?
This place is called Black Cat Bar.
Don't be like that. $10. Says you can't hit the bullseye.
Oh my god, that's Sphinx. That shows the age range.
You and your cash are about to part ways.
Sounds like fighting talk to me.
That's Vince.
Vince.
The black guy is Vince.
Wait, from the first game?
Warm up with an easier shot.
What do you mean first game?
Go for
Man of Medan.
single 20.
No, from the start.
Sorry, I'm playing darts. It's getting distracting. Vince. Who's Vince again?
Yes.
Try for double 7.
Taylor. Not Taylor. What was her name? Tanya. Tanya's boyfriend.
Oh, him.
Go for the
How did you
It's
know
him when he's older.
Oh, right.
That shows the age difference of the two stories.
Okay.
Right.
You got the walk to back up the talk. Kind of weird, right? Stuck her with these guys because of that fog. How do you feel about all this shit?
It could be worse. Those guys and no help.
I don't really know. We're not having a great night, that's for sure. But I guess it could have been worse.
I'm trying to turn Taylor around, make her a better person.
But some around here could do with being taken down a notch or two.
What's on your mind?
They think I'm an idiot. No one believed me about the fog. Then, hey, presto, they get lost too, and it's like, oh, maybe Taylor was right after all.
I don't think you're an idiot at all. Far from it.
Thank
you.
We should go and check out what's happening.
He's in a world of his own. An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
She's a tough act to follow. Natural talent.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
I think, you know the guy who plays as Daniel?
Yeah.
I think it's the same actor from the first game. You know the soldier that was with the guy that he plays at the start?
Yeah.
I think it's the same actor. It looks very similar to him.
I could use a shot of that right about now.
I really gotta cut down on the booze.
I was thinking he looks like Josh as well.
We all drink too much.
Yeah, he does slightly.
Now what?
I wonder if they use the
Can't I
same
get some
actor
peace around
for
here?
all of them.
Their phone in here?
Because I think he looks
There
like
must be a
Josh.
phone in the bar.
Maybe body performance ones. Because they have the rig, and then they have the people that do the movements for them. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for the help.
Yeah. We appreciate you helping us.
You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Who are you playing as?
I'm currently playing as John.
Oh, I thought so. I'm having a look around.
Yeah. You had to go at darts.
Oh, I found a clue thing. Secret found. Town closes. Meeting votes for Disson's Corporation. New round of foreclosures spells end for town. What the? Oh god, that scared me.
Anything else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
Oh. What's this?
Okay. I'm sure it's just one too many.
I found some kind of letter. Come on.
Some free advice.
Oh, another secret.
Would really like to leave this place now.
I gotta keep a clear
What?
head, right?
Soldiers?
Soldiers?
Oh no. He looks like yeah, oh my god, he looks like Daniel. And one of them looks a bit like Andrew.
What?
There's a picture. Look at the picture over there, on the where I just went over there. I think it's because two of them look like the boys. That's cool. Nice. Astrology, spirits of ghosts.
I could care less about ancient history.
Are your children interested?
Looks like it won't let me look at the picture.
This place is a bust. There's nothing for us here.
For once, I agree. Sooner we're gone from this dreadful place, the better.
Okay, so let's talk to him. That's it. Will it not let you pick it up?
Lets me pick it up, but then
Oh, flip it round to the thumbstick.
It keeps just putting it down.
Hold RT. Hold it.
Oh, hold RT.
Yeah, to keep hold of the thing. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
And then flip it.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't you think it looks like them in the picture?
Weird. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Right, so I didn't read the newspaper, but it says, at Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for Disson's Corporation. Since the closure of the Northern Den textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administrate public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pack up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. With no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad. These people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to ... That's it.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a proper read at this poster. Rev Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. Wonderful. Little Hope Town Hall. That sounds wonderful.
Wow.
Are your children into Satanism? Find out now. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. I don't think I'd want to know any of that. So basically, people deserted the town. They were just like, "Nah, we've had enough." Because people.
Yeah. What was the reason for? The exact reason?
I think it was because like tax and stuff. Oh, sorry, press the wrong button.
Yeah. Try not to do that. We don't want it to crash.
Not again. I think
what
it was
the reason? Sorry.
I think it was basically the local economy was just falling apart.
Oh, right.
On the sounds of it. Like disincorporation, whatever that means.
I think we can go outside now, can't we?
Yeah.
We've looked at everything.
Like one of the textiles factories closed. It had a closure, and it basically made people jobless.
Yeah.
Someone was asked to manage it.
Yeah, that's the factory.
Oh.
Remember from the first bit when the dad was like, the factory's going under.
Yes.
And he was worried about losing his job, and they were having that huge argument.
Oh, that's true. You're very inquisitive with these things. Sometimes I don't pay full enough attention. See, this is why it's good to have another person. It's like, you know, you don't always pick up on it. Oh wait, you're here. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. What? That's awesome.
You literally just passed it to me.
That's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. Okay, this is cool. But yeah, I think that's everything. If you talk to the guy.
Yeah, that's the textiles factory that the dad, James, was on about in the first bit.
Yeah.
He was saying they're under lots of stress because the factory might be closing.
Yeah.
So
and
basically, this town's been fucked since that fire took place.
Yeah. How weird.
Yeah.
Just like chain of
Vince,
events.
have you spoke to the black guy yet?
Yeah.
Vince. That is Tanya's boyfriend.
At the time, yeah.
Well, was before she died.
Now he's older.
Now he's stuck here, so obviously there's something weird going on.
That is.
It reminds me of Silent Hill.
Hmm.
Right,
yeah.
I think we can leave now because there's nothing else to do.
Can we just get out of here?
I'm ready. You disappeared.
Let's get out of here and.
What's that?
You all hear that?
Bong, bong.
I definitely heard something.
Okay, they've definitely took inspiration from Silent Hill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When you hear the gong, the fog is coming.
Came from outside.
I really think it's smart to go back outside.
Well, there's nothing for us here.
Hello, good.
We need to move on.
And he turns into a monster.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Where's he going?
Is he going to play darts?
Oh, he's going to play darts.
Yeah.
So does he just stay in there forever?
The Black Cat Bar, yeah. That's a nice name for a bar.
Yeah.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm playing Sandro. And you're Angela.
Why do I keep getting fucking Angela?
I'm not so sure about that.
Where else can we go?
Not that I don't like her, it's just I keep getting her.
Bad feeling about this.
We'll figure it out.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
I'm worried about Angela though, because I remembered something from a very early gameplay trailer thing from the first game.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Oh god.
These cameras shot. Oh my god.
What? You okay? Oh my. Oh, Dean.
What?
I had a scare. I had a scare as well.
I can't see you.
Did you see the legs run past as
Yeah. Because I was
Yeah.
like, why are you scared? And it's like, oh, another little girl, yay. Oh, the little
Can
girl
you
that...
hear that?
Can you come over here?
What? Hear what?
What's
It
wrong?
stopped at the minute.
I just saw someone in the woods.
Yeah. It's the little girl.
Maybe it was the bus driver.
It's... I definitely saw someone.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
By the way, I heard a little girl coming. That's why I went, did you hear that?
Yeah, we didn't hear that, but we did see the girl. The child.
It was a child I saw.
What was the name of the girl again?
Well, whoever it was,
Megan.
they're
That's
gone.
it, yeah. We saw her, but in this world, basically.
Yeah.
Let's find the others.
Okay. We really should catch up with the others.
You too.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
what the hell?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is
Oh my
that?
God.
Did you see that corpse?
Yes.
Ew.
What the hell?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Oh no.
What on earth is that?
Okay, very
I won't
good.
just be stood there. Get out of there.
We're free.
Poor Angela.
Why are you just standing there?
Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny
Just
at all.
leave.
John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Fuck it. This is shit.
And he's like,
Right,
no,
I'm
I'm... She's like, screw this, bye. Oh.
Can you hear that?
Wait
Yep.
for us.
Ring a rosies.
What is that?
Roses,
Oh.
a tissue, tissue, we all fall down.
Come and take a look at this.
Oh, what am I staring at? What?
What is it?
Ring a roses, the pocket full of roses, tissue, tissue, we all fall down.
Oh. Oh no. It's a voodoo doll. Flip it, D. D.
I'm not sure.
What?
Let me take a closer look.
Hmm. Oh god.
Fuck off, my English. It's me.
Jesus. That jump
Does that
didn't
make-
get me, but
If you jump. I didn't really jump, but it made me like, what the fuck?
who are you?
Who are you?
Pray, tell me your name, lady.
Lady? I just said who are you to it.
Angela.
Because I'm like, what?
I am called Mary.
Mary?
I fashioned her by hand.
Oh, Mary?
She
What
looks
you
just
do-
like the one beside you.
What you doing here,
Would
love?
you kindly come play with me?
Oh, I love the accent, but you're bloody creepy.
Come and play.
Come play with
What
me.
witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
Mary.
Nothing.
Hold your tongue.
They sound Yorkshire.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Reverend Carver's
Does they
affection
sound
for
like
you
my
will
mum
shake
and
and
her
lumps when he
friend?
learns of your infidelity with the devil.
Who is that, though?
Her mum, I guess.
Mm.
This is clearly the little shit Megan, but from the past.
There's someone else out here.
So,
By the fire.
Megan is Mary,
I don't see any fire.
but in past, what?
Yeah. So there is no present
saw them too.
Megan, but there's a past
you okay?
Megan called Mary.
Let's go for that.
How can you not have seen that?
I couldn't see anything through this impossible, impenetrable fog.
Well, go ahead. Tell them what we saw.
How is it?
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
You don't know British accents, mate.
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
Oh, did you see the bruise on him?
Yeah.
Um,
If there's an option for don't know, I'd put that.
I'll say no harm.
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
The other one was
You're
malicious, but that's
Better
too
idea.
harsh, I think.
Thought not.
Yeah, she just wanted us to play right then and there, so.
Yeah. Because the man was like, what are you doing, you know?
Yeah.
It's like very disapproving of her. It's hard to tell. That did update the bearing, so it's an important decision. And I'm happy with that one, to be honest. I don't really mind. So far.
Oh, it's this guy again.
Oh, he's got good singing skills, hasn't he? Yeah.
Well,
There you go, yeah.
that escalated rather quickly.
Got weird, yeah.
All things are fine
But I love
in
it.
moderation unless...
I want the witch vibes.
Lord, what fools these mortals be. We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Right, we need to find him. To be honest, I really like these interactions a lot more than the last game. I know there's something more, like, interesting about them.
Yeah.
It's like, it's got the intrigue, but also the helpfulness.
I know it's been unsettling, but we're gonna get out of this.
I'm playing as John.
My ass. Unsettling is way back over the border.
Angela again.
Yeah.
What went down back there?
I've played as like 3 different characters so far, that's insane. Keep an eye on you.
Yeah, I keep getting fucking Angela.
Come on, my students. Yeah, there's something about John where he's a bit like, he's a bit of a, oh, I don't know. It's like he feels like he has authority just because he has, you know, just because he's the professor. He feels like he's the one who should take.
Did you see that?
Diaz found a picture of human sacrifice.
Yeah. Did you see that? You didn't see the cutscene?
What cutscene?
Come and pick this picture up, see if you can see it.
Alright. Unless it's
Oh, there you go, I'm passing it to you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was watching you hold it. Unless it's the vision thing like we had last time.
It is a vision thing. See if you can see it.
What?
The bus driver.
Pictures you discover can be viewed again in the collection and character screen. Human sacrifice.
It's a possibility of what can happen.
Yeah, it looked like the bus driver being held at gunpoint.
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
What the heck was that sound?
I really hope you're right.
That didn't sound small and nocturnal.
Well, that's good though. We found our first picture.
Yeah.
So instead of picture framed ones, they're like, whoa.
See that?
Oh, it's a deer.
Some big ass animal.
I hope so. If not, what the fuck?
Or a doe. Doe, maybe?
Might get a better view from up there.
Let's go. What's this? No, I thought I had it.
Ghost towns in the northeast.
Ooh.
Town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack, surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. The town may have boomed from logging, mining, or industry, then the jobs go, and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town, a one factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed, and a mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin.
Yeah. That was like, what I was talking about on the newspaper.
Ooh.
I was sick.
Hidden depths. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. The caverns of WolfDee are famous for ice climbing, but its icefalls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing, Architect of something that's unreadable. Central. In this week's episode, Kate Wilder ripped the mask off the Zodiac Killer, but will her hard-hitting investigative style unearth any new facts about the notorious killer? Worth watching for the stunning views of San Francisco taken from the Golden Gate Bridge. That's what that says.
Okay. I've had a quick look around and I don't think there's anything else to see.
Okay.
Who writes this
Do you hear that?
trash?
Probably me breathing? I don't know, unless it was something else. Oh, it might have been IRL me. People being noisy. Click clock. Come on, students. Wait, where have you gone?
I'm talking to Andrew.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have the option to talk to him for me. But then again, I don't think anyone wants to talk to John. More like John wants to talk to people. You're listening to
Yeah, nobody
me.
wants to talk to John.
I tell you. Oh, I
Oh,
found a
it's
poster.
showing me the lake. I don't like the fact that it's showing me the swamp. Oh my god. Can you not see that?
No, I'm not there.
A zombie's just come out of the fucking water.
Oh no. So I've just
I don't know
found...
if it's near chasers, but I'm getting the fuck out of there.
It says here, Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by W.M. Rowley Fosse, Decker and John Ford, performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle High School, 17th of April. Okay.
Historical Society meetup. That explains the old.
Yeah, like a dead skeleton thing came out of the water.
For real?
Oh no.
Come on.
Like,
Moving on.
our characters didn't see it, but I did.
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah, the creepy turnarounds they do.
Yeah. This place is fucked, man. Oh my.
Oh.
Can you see that?
Oh yeah, there's something watching him.
Yeah, it's the little girl.
Mary.
Fuck this game, man. I'm glad I'm playing with you. I don't think I'd be. This one's much scarier than the Ramadan. I didn't find the Ramadan scary at all. It was really good story, but I didn't find it scary. This one, I'm on edge constantly.
There's something up ahead. Which way?
Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Oh.
Look at that. Hey, wait. Stop.
Oh god, that was creepy.
I'm just gonna say it.
What?
This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
As soon as he said stop, she stopped. That was
What the hell do we do
creepy.
now?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she just stood there now, yeah.
I'll deal with this. Maybe we should head back. No.
I'll deal with this.
Come on, play the role.
Stay right here.
Yeah, Mr. Professor Head.
Exactly. He was like, no, I'll deal with this. Well, hopefully I didn't get him killed.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
Ah.
I can choose to come with you or be like, nah, off you go.
Bye-bye. Okay. Oh.
Oh no.
Well, at least we're together.
Hey.
Yeah, but we're just separated from the kids.
True.
This is not good.
Confront
Right, you little
the
bitch.
girl. Oh my.
Right, come here, you little cunt.
She's running away. Come on. Oh, God.
Hey! Anyone there?
Looks like I can't see anything.
Are you still here?
Anyone?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, what the heck's that?
Oh my.
Get off me!
John!
What?
What is it you want from me?
Oh.
Who are you? What are you doing here? These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away! What the hell are you? What do you want?
Looks just like
Yeah, that looks like Ang.
It's impossible.
It's like past Ang.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell. Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Where the hell are we? What have you done?
I have had my fill of you, godless heathen.
what?
There's some weird shit going down here.
Like answered nothing.
You know the people that sound Yorkshire?
Yeah.
They're from the Salem witch trials.
not so
That's the
far
time
now.
period that they're from.
It's our best
Oh
shot.
no. Yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Is it 1610?
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Let me refresh my memory.
So there's so that's what period they're from, or that's what the period they look
What
like.
happened in there?
Then
came out of nowhere in the
there's
fog,
the
dressed like an
house that
extra from
happened,
Salem.
which
She was
that
gargling
guy
something in an
thinks
accent I
he
didn't
looked
recognize. And
young
most disturbing of all, she was
when
the
it
spitting
was
image of me.
Tanya instead
How is
of
that even
Taylor,
Yeah.
And
Blowing
now
this
he
out of
looks like he's in
proportion,
his
Angela.
50s, so it's been
I
at
am all
least
done
like,
here.
actually he looks in his
Seems the
60s.
fog won't let us
I'd say
go
it's been at
anywhere
least
except into the
50
center of
years
town.
Fog
or
decides
40
where we can
years,
and can't
something
go.
like that,
Fuck
since the
that.
house fire.
I'm trying another way.
Yeah.
Probably around 40 years.
Let's split up or never split up.
Never split up.
Okay.
Only
Don't
bad
you
things
kids watch
happen when
horror
you split
movies?
up.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah,
ever split
Those
up.
exactly.
movies are dumb. And I'm going this way
Oh,
without
of course she's
Wow.
rebelling.
Isn't such
Okay.
a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
Should never
I'm with
split
John.
up.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Oh.
Okay, time out.
Wow.
Can we all just take a breath? Think about what
Someone
our next
slap
move
her.
is?
We can check out more
Yeah.
options if we split up.
She needs a good slap.
I'll go with
She
Taylor.
does.
It's not
I
safe
don't
for
know
you to
what
be hanging
Daniel
around here
sees
on
in
your
it.
own.
Two teams are more likely to find a way out.
Reminds me of Emily
What we all want, right?
from Until Dawn.
I guess you're right.
Oh yeah.
If the fog
Yeah,
lets
she
you
needed a
through
good slap
and you
as well.
find help,
Yeah.
send them into town to find us.
And she was the one who was given the moment to slap someone else, which was like, really? So we're going to the high school. Yeah, I think the time period was like 1917, like from that picture we found. So I think you're right, it's like
Yeah.
50, 60 years. And I
Yeah.
had a quick look, the Salem witch trials
I
were
don't know what John saw, and
1692.
I don't intend
Yeah.
on sticking around to find out.
I was close though, close with the time.
Yeah.
So
It's definitely the 1600s. I knew that, but I
yeah,
couldn't remember
17th century.
what century.
Yeah, it's the seventh. So it was the 17th century.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you can't see that, can you?
Are you playing as Taylor?
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Shit! Come on.
Wonder what closed the school down.
Oh no, did I?
Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Yeah, who are you playing as?
Like school.
Not quite sure.
Looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
I'm playing as Daniel at the moment.
I have no idea what just happened.
I shouldn't have listened to you back there. We'd still all be together.
No one
Right,
forced
I'm
you.
playing as Andrew, I think.
We'll find another
Yeah.
way.
I just said to Taylor like I shouldn't have listened to you, sort of thing, to be like, you know, we should have
Yeah.
stuck together, which is true.
I don't like the fact that we've split her.
Yeah. Because now we've found the high school land for sale.
God.
No surprise that didn't.
And there's a
Oh
gator
God, I've just
spot.
found witch signs.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know
no.
those things that they hang from the trees to show that they're there?
Oh no. Yeah, Plan of Little
on that.
Hope, 1692. That's not good. 1692. Nope.
Oh no, there's something behind me. Oh my God, it's dragging its foot away. Whoop.
Little Hope Bridge.
I feel sick.
Oh, that's a weird symbol.
What does it look like?
A cross with...
Yep.
What the heck is that? It's crawling. It's like a cross with a sun on the left and a moon on the right. With like an S in the middle. Or like an F. And I saw something really weird crawling on the floor by a tree. A weird creature. And now
Yeah, I
we're...
saw something dragging its leg away.
Oh. I think we're at the high school now. Or middle school, whatever it is.
God, good luck with that.
Oh, we found a creepy drawing. With a rock on
Oh,
it.
you're talking about the witch trials?
Hmm. Oh my. It's Megan. I mean
God.
Mary.
It basically is Megan, so you're not wrong.
Hey.
Why is she hiding?
Oh no. I found a creepy abandoned house.
Who are you?
This thing's moving.
What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Hmm.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Why is she not? Oh no. This is gonna go. Oh my god. That scared me.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
We've been teleported into time. Back with Mary.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Oh dear.
Please.
So I went
no,
quiet
let
because I had
me
a
go.
heartbeat thing.
I will release you,
Oh yeah.
so I'm sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No.
Let go of her right now.
It was a hairless cat.
Whoa, what?
What?
It's Andrew!
What?
Oh my god.
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy
Oh
cast her
no.
spells. She is the one in league with the devil.
Oh,
I saw
I'll
her
explain in a
forest
minute.
together with her familiars.
Okay.
I am innocent.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
I don't know if that helped or not.
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
So when we got teleported to the past, basically, the priest, she was hiding from the priest.
Yeah.
And the priest turned out to be Andrew when we saw his face.
God.
And as Daniel, we said let go of her because he was like gonna take her away.
Yeah.
And we basically interacted with the priest, and he said to the little girl, "What spell have you cast to do that?"
Yeah.
So I might have got her into trouble. But she did say thank you, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh, I think I found another edition. Oh wow, it's a witch. Oh no, it's... Oh dear. A premonition of Angela's death, from the looks of it. It's the one that they showed in the early gameplay. Do you want to have a look at it?
Yeah.
So, if you go to collections and characters, it's the pictures on the far right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's the one that has the witch.
I can't see anything.
So if you're on the menu now, go to collections and characters.
Characters.
Yeah, collections and characters. And then go to the right where it says pictures. If you press the bumpers, do you see the picture? Yeah, if you see the picture, you got
There's only the picture of the skull, and that's it.
For you?
Mhm.
Oh. Interesting. So you can't see it.
That's strange.
Yeah. So Team
What was
Taylor. So it was Angela.
Yeah.
She was trying to crawl up a wall, but she got latched by something with chains. And it looked a bit like her death, because like she hit her head and dropped her glasses when the chains hit her. Alright, let's get back to it. Maybe you find it at a different time or something, I don't know. Quite odd. So, we came from there.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
But yeah, let me know if you find any on the way as well.
I'm at a police department.
Oh. We're getting closer to the school.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over.
Oh, is that a shack? Oh god. Quick time events. Help a lady down.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
Find enough
I'm
route
not so
out
sure.
for all
There's
hope.
barely even a path.
There's a path.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
So we found this place. It looks like an abandoned grocery store.
Alright.
What's this poster? Oh, a secret. Hope for Little Hope. The carvers want to close the factory and sell the land. Department would result in the and devastate the community. The reunion has proposed an offer to save the factory and our town. Please sign our petition to persuade the Carver family to accept the union offer and reserve their decision. Ask for details from staff of the post office data. Okay. So they did try to stop the downfall from happening.
Yeah.
Let's go into this creepy building with a light on as well. Totally a good idea.
What?
This door, this thing has like a light. So.
What are you doing?
Ugh.
Help me push this, will you?
Seriously?
There's no other way.
I've got no choice.
Right, so it's not open, is it? No.
Let's just find another way.
Let me see if I can get this open.
Seriously? You're going in there?
Let me go in, look around. If it's all clear, I'll come and open the door.
I don't like the idea of being out here on my own.
I'll be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay. Will do.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
We're going inside the store alone, because we need to open the. We need to try and get her to come in. Cause,
yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Is it safe?
We're checking if it's safe for her.
Think so.
A phone just started ringing with no cable.
Oh dear. So the door's
Taylor,
jammed.
the door won't open.
Okay, I'll look for another way around.
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't like this.
This place is so dark. And the one light outside is just...
Just make well.
Oh my god. No! Sorry, I freaked.
Why? What was it?
I accidentally pressed the heartbeat thing. Oh. It's fine. Yeah, you can hit ready whenever you're ready. Why did I... the heck was that? Gosh darn.
Hello?
Oh, it was a quick time event.
Who's there?
Is it a monster?
Hey!
God.
Can't get through.
Oh my god.
Window is all boarded up.
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck. How is it in there?
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Ugh. Gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
Right. So we found a way for it to come in, but how do we get that open? Potatoes!
Hold on. I'll be right there.
I don't think that's Taylor knocking on that door.
Will you relax? I'm coming.
This way? Yeah, oh god. This ain't gonna be her. No. Can't be. Oh. We got grabbed again.
How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Soon they will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
The woman in the past is called Amy.
With the devil that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
Yeah.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
Angela's old duplicate.
Yeah, I know. I'm currently watching a flashback.
What, her talking to her husband?
It's with the Reverend. They're trying to get her done for sort of crimes she hasn't committed.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What? I don't know you. John?
Open the door, Joe.
Oh.
This instant.
Something ails you. What? You seem changed, even your attire.
We've just met the old John. He's called Joseph.
What plan do we have?
Amy's husband.
My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
That is...
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Yeah, that's a load of bull. No way she accused her of that.
Where the hell have you been?
Excuse me.
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
Priest. The one from the playground. I don't know. It didn't make much sense.
You're kidding me.
No. He was real scared. Like, he believed the devil was in Little Hope.
Holy shit. What in the hell are we mixed up in here? We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
What's been going on with you, Dee?
I think I just found out that the little girl is evil.
Oh dear. Nice said she might have not.
Basically,
Yeah?
it was the witch trial for
Hey,
Amy,
what's that? This
and
has to be the only cop station.
Mary dropped to the floor. Just a minute.
The professor was heading into town. Maybe he's inside.
Mary dropped to the floor pretending that she was having a seizure, like Amy had
Oh.
possessed her. So they charged Amy with being a witch, and then Mary like sat up and smiled.
If we hook up with the others,
Yeah.
then we're heading into town.
So I think
Cool
that's
with
just
that?
confirmed because she
Yeah,
knew exactly
I
what
know,
she was doing.
thanks.
I think it just confirmed that
I'm
she's
cool
evil.
with us sticking together.
Yeah, we had the vision
Maybe the
where
only way out of
the
this
priest said
Come on, let's go.
that Mary accused her or accused Amy of something, or like made an arrest on Amy, like a and the husband was like a young girl.
Hey, Professor!
So
You in there?
yeah. Yeah, it could be a
Wait, are
sign.
you guys at the police station?
Yeah, we just arrived.
Oh.
Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn doors.
We can't either.
Oh.
They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up
Conditions.
was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
Oh.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
Jeez.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
What if I'm somehow linked to that woman? If she dies, What happens to me?
Oh God.
I don't have an answer to that. None of us do.
I must not let fear stop me from doing whatever I
Hmm.
can to help. Not making that mistake again.
Yeah, maybe if they die in this, that old version of them dies as well. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who are you playing as?
I was currently playing as Andrew. Still.
Oh yeah, because Angela just said like, oh, do you think if I'm linked to this woman, like if I die, will she die? And I think that is a sound theory actually.
Yeah.
I'm playing as John now.
I'm still Andrew.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's sending you backwards. Okay, try going backwards.
What?
Yeah, there you go. That way. What?
Now I can see what the heck was
Are you
that
here?
game? Really?
I fixed you. Right, come this way with me.
I was at a blank screen loading. What the heck was that all about?
I'm glad I directed you out. Are you following me, yeah? I don't want to go by myself.
That was so annoying. Is it another thingy? Another...
At least I managed to direct you out.
Oh my god, it's another... My...
Isn't that the bus driver?
Hold on.
You can have a look now.
Thank you. Is that a what?
I think it's the bus driver.
Yeah. Little Hope Police Department. Shackled. He got put in a police car.
I knew there was a reason for this road.
Maybe he gets held at gunpoint. Someone convinces him to do something.
Yeah.
So you're playing as
Are you
Andrew.
following me? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going anywhere by myself anymore.
Hold on, just want to have a look at
I want
this.
to see what I can do.
I found something.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll let you grab it first. What is it?
It's a tombstone, I think? Or is it a memorial? Tilly Johnson, a promising young author who died tragically after writing her first novel.
Yeah.
22 years old.
Aw. That's a bit sad. Right, let's carry on down the road.
Oh, it's this one.
Isn't that the fucking bridge again?
Yeah. Bridge. I say we go with the original plan again, stick together.
Yeah.
We were never meant to make it out of here.
You coming or not?
I'm here.
I can't see for shit.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Careful.
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
She's actually got a point for once.
Okay. Sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't.
Giving me Left 4 Dead vibe.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I'm not being funny, but they should have gone one at a time.
Yeah.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
They're getting separated, which means that
My God.
we're getting...
What do we do?
We can't stay here.
Crow.
Crow. Oh my god, I got grabbed.
Random jump again.
Amy.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
Oh.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch.
What if it's a cycle of death?
I beg you.
Yeah.
I just thought of that. Tell me what I can do. Why do you look like...
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me.
How? And that's the guy who looks like, Andrew. The priest?
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly.
And that's
The will
Daniel.
of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
Oh.
I am
fulfill
innocent.
the will of the
Help
court.
me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us
Away.
all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We are poisoned from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverence in your very midst.
Isaac.
Oh my god. Maybe we need to break the cycle of death.
Yeah.
Because, yeah,
And
something's...
it's all connected to Mary as well.
Yeah.
What did you see?
And Mary's definitely evil.
Yeah. Back for revenge. Because I didn't save her.
Tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Uh-oh.